Hello everyone, this is Coltimus Prime, and I'm here to do kind of go over this Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer that just came out. So the original came out in about 1997. I was eight years old, and which is like the perfect time to really get into something. It was a huge game. It was the biggest video game ever released at the time. And it was on PlayStation 1 and the graphics weren't that great. Well, things have changed because this is insane. Like the detailing just in this one shot, like in the sky. So this is the flashback scene where we have young Cloud and young Tifa talking about how Cloud is gonna be a soldier and he's gonna look up to his idol Sephiroth, and then this must be when Sephiroth goes to I forget where it is, wherever Jenova is being held, and then Cloud's there. I think that's this part, but like. These visuals are like better than a movie. What animated movie have you seen in the last 10 years that have looked like this? Like, this is better than a movie. You're getting like a 20-hour movie plus gameplay. I think this is a must buy. People have to buy this game. I'm sorry. You have to appreciate what Square Enix is doing with this. Because this is insane. And then they made a new kind of theme song for the game. Nobu Uematsu and Yosh does the vocals of a song called Hollow, and it's really good. You can look it up on YouTube. I don't really remember this character, but Heidegger is gonna push him down because this guy's name's Heidegger, and he's kind of a badass. They're in the Hojo lab, so he's working on these fire material because that's how they create Red 13, which we see later. And something I want to talk about is this is Scarlet. So Scarlet is one of the Shinra bad women. So she in the original game she has a bitch slapping contest with Tifa where you get to control like how hard you hit her on the I think it's on the airship. So what I want to talk about is that people were scared that because of modern gaming that they were going to take away the sexuality of Tifa, of Scarlet, of other characters. I mean, Aerith is really hot, but she's not like sexy, that's not her thing. But like Scarlet is like the evil version of Tifa. And she makes this sound like just listen.
This fills the room yet again.
Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
Is that a sound you think you'd hear in a modern video game? Like they are pushing the boundaries here. And she's got big breasts. She's blonde. She's hot. She's using somebody as a step stool here. And then this guy comes in. I don't know if he becomes the step stool or there's two of them. I don't know. But that's interesting. So they're not getting rid of sexuality. We're gonna see Tifa later, and she's hot. Okay, this is Palmer. So Palmer's an idiot, but he's part of Shinra. But he has a legendary way that he dies in the original game, and I hope it's not going to be in this game. It's going to be in like part 2, like whatever the next update is. But Palmer dies a legendary death. I'm not going to play audio because the copyrights, whatever. So they're in the Honeybee Inn, and they've kind of when I originally played the game, I didn't really catch on any gayness or queerness of this Honeybee Inn. But now it seems like they're kind of adding a little bit, which is fine. Cloud gets turned into a woman because he's got to impress Don Corneo. Here we're going to see. And this is Aerith. I guess waiting for him to come out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the story that they're going to tell here. But Don Corneo is in this large building. There he is there. And we think his voice is Mark Hamill, because that's what he sounds like. Listen.
Right to be is
Today's
Pathetic.
today's right to be is.
today's
Pathetic.
Huh? Which one of you said that? You got a mouth on you.
So I guess he's gay as well. I don't know. No, well, I guess he's bisexual because he wants. So okay, here, and here's this random guy standing here. I don't remember. I thought it was just the three of them, and then Don Corneo, this random guy here, and he's all sweaty and shirt off. But look at these lady lumps, long hair, past her butt. Come on. Come on. People thought she'd be like A cup, like ugly or something. Come on. Square Enix knows Tifa's the money. You know, Aerith, she's hot, but she's not sex appeal. She's like girl next door. Then there's this new character they added called Roach. I guess he's gonna fight Cloud a couple times 1-on-1. Just cool. That's cool. I guess another scene with Sephiroth. The visuals are amazing. This is Hojo. He's like a mad scientist. And there's some gameplay. I think this is Leviathan. Hard for me to say. This is like his special move, I guess. And then this is Shinra when you go up the stairs. You notice how it says what floor they're on. So like Barrett is the slowest member, so he's on the lowest floor. Like Tifa has higher agility than Cloud, so she's on the top floor. Like this all makes sense. It's all common sense. This is Square Enix doing a great job. This is the summon with Mog and Chocobo. They cause a stampede. People aren't sure where this is in the game because most of the original game in 1997 was like fought indoors, or it was like really dark. So we're not sure where this is. You see here, Barrett has a melee weapon. So usually his, I think it's his right arm is a gun. He lost his hand in an accident, and then he got replaced with a gun. But you know they have different weapons that they can get in the game. So this is a melee weapon now. And then Sephiroth, I guess, turns into Genova. I'm not sure how that works. I don't want to spoil that part. This is when they're on Cloud's on the motorcycle, and then they have some like old truck that they stole from the Shinra building. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know what they're running through something. I don't really know. And then this is total destruction, and the Shinra president loves it. And then they get to the end, and then they find all these ghosts. I forgot what they called it. Something of fate. And they're like Sephiroth's like ghosts. The Watchers of Fate or something like that. We're not really sure what that's about because that's not in the original game, but yeah, this game looks insane. It's like it's a movie and a game. For PlayStation 4 only. They moved the release date back to April 10th, which sucks. But if that means the game's better, then that's good. So Square Enix doing a great job with keeping the traditions of the game. Nobody's been gender swapped. Sexuality has been changed. Nobody's gay who wasn't gay before. Like, they're not doing all the stupid things that Marvel does, that DC does, that all these TV shows do. You take source material and you change it because why? I don't know. Like the new Birds of Prey movie. Check out my videos on the Birds of Prey movie that's coming out. It looks absolutely terrible, and they've like gender swapped, race swapped like half the characters. It's absolutely insane. Just because the characters exist doesn't mean you can change them. They were meant to exist for a reason. If you want characters to be gay, then you need to make your own characters who are gay. Stop changing what's already been created. These friggin' writers and directors, they did not invent these characters. The director of Birds of Prey did not invent Black Canary. Black Canary is a white woman with blonde hair. If you don't like that, that's too bad. She's not this race mixed character with black hair. That's not who that character is. You didn't make the character. Stop tarnishing it. And then compare that with what Square Enix is doing with this game. Every single character looks exactly how you would expect them to look. They're not playing with anything. Square Enix wants money. You know, you guys all know the hashtag get woke, go broke. Yeah, that's what happens when you play with stuff. We have feminist writers and they like want to make this movie like a feminist movie. No, so stop. The source material is what it is. There's a following, there's fans. Don't screw with it. Square Enix is not screwing with it. They love Final Fantasy VII because it made them millions and millions and millions of dollars. And they want more millions and millions and millions of dollars because they're capitalists. And you're going to make the most money when you sell your product to the people who love it the most. So that's my video on Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer. It's looking amazing. Only 2 months and 2 weeks left. And we'll all get to play it. Give me a like, comment what you think of this trailer, and please subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.